Hi there, on a whim here, bringing you another mod review. But first off, we are here at Egret Tours Marina because I've had some comments that I took to heart, and they wanted to know what would my settlement requirements be. Well, they would be it functions like a fully operational Bethesda settlement. You know, supply lines shows up on the pit boy. I can build, I can get settlers, I can send settlers, I can have my people with me, my companions. So, yes, that is what I would want in a settlement, and that is what I review. Fully functional settlements, hopefully. So, today we're looking at another mod by Mccx99 called the Riverview Row House. It looks really nice. And it does show up on the pit boy. So let's take a look at it. Okay, you can see that it does appear on the pit boy. That's the Diamond City Red Rocket. And here we go for, here it is, Riverview Row House. So let's head over and take a look-see. Now we've jumped into the front of the row house, and actually there are two units that you get, and the access is kind of strange how it all works out, but that's the second one. And you're going to get all the way across to the water over there where that bridge is, and that bridge is part of the settlement, and we'll see that shortly. What we're looking for now is the workbench, and the workbench is located behind everything. This gate is part of your settlement, and off to the left here is the workbench. So we'll activate the workbench and see what happens here. Now, what I didn't understand when I read the details about this mod is Marble House is actually included into the settlement. Somehow I don't know exactly how this plays out, and it might explain why there's some difficulties later on in this review. So we'll have to look at it in a bit more detail. Now, the other thing you notice is that instead of having green, it is blue, and you can't pass through it. So, which I'm not sure why he did this. It's not really well explained, but before I had done any building or anything, I wanted to check this all out, just to see where the borders went and how everything was put together. So, as you can see, I have a lot of mods loaded. Usual build mods, actually, which is the USO and Scrap the Commonwealth and Scrap That Settlement. So you get access to some water, so you can put in a purifier if you wish, and also a little ground there for some crops. So it's a nice little area. I mean, if you think about it, you could stick a rowboat in there and pretend that you got row out to the bay there, the river. My understanding is the Charles River. I'm not sure what that's all about, but anyway, and there's plenty of material to scrap. I mean, it's just, if you have the scrapping mods loaded, trust me, there's more than enough. And of course, you always need to be careful while you're scrapping things, as you'll see here in just a moment. I have too much fun scrapping. to be honest about it. It just makes my day. And so, in the middle of doing all this, somewhere up here in just a minute, I believe I actually delete the road. Or part of the road. So, if you want to see my fupa, we're going to leave it in the video, and hopefully you get a big chuckle out of it as I did. So I had to wind up reloading and redoing this whole front part all over again. So, let's see, where's it coming up here? Well, come on. Let's get with the scrapping the road part. A lot of debris. A lot of debris. My God. By the way, if you have the Place Anywhere mod, you can actually pick this stuff up and move it around. So you can create a great big pile of dirt, and which may come in handy. As a matter of fact, I think somewhere down here I actually wind up doing that. But that's after I had to reload and restart. Here it comes, I think. Trash, trash. Trash. Trash, trash. Where did I delete the road? Oop, right there. Sorry about that. Yes, I deleted the road, and that's what you wind up with. So bear with me for a moment, and we'll be back. Okay, we're back. I had to load a previous save and do this again. So, as a reminder, you can jump in and get attacked. But what I wanted to show you was this blue wall that's all around here. And it's impregnable. When you're in build mode, you cannot get through it.
What the fuck was that?
So, very strange. And, so anyway, remember I told you, you get attacked. And by God, I did. So apparently, we have a couple of raiders just kind of decided to jump in and have some fun with us. Well, what can you do, right? Oh well. Just the two, I guess. For some reason, I have game audio, but not my audio, so I'm dubbing this over a audio track in, so hopefully that this will all work out in the long run. Here we go. Back into build mode. Now, at the beginning, this all worked just fine. We even get to delete a few raiders in the process. And that is another new mod, or add-on, that to scrap that Commonwealth. So, yeah, I like that mod. How should he get rid of the little buggers? Bodies galore, yes. To the left up here is, down this little alley, you'll see me walk by, is Lucigen. And then to the back of the area, across the street, there's a group of raiders in that building. You can see it's a pretty tight fit here. Okay, let's check out the inside. So, let's call this number 2, I guess, because it's one to the right. Who knows? Anyway, the first floor, we have a little kitchenette with running water, a little cook stove, and a refrigerator to store your foodstuffs in, I guess. And sparsely decorated, typical Bethesda design. Scoop. The rest of the house is cleared out. We have 3 floors. Looks good, if you ask me. Plenty of room for your settlers. If we can get any settlers in here. That's the next issue. So, let's see. Do we check out the next one? I hope. Okay, this is what I call number one. It's completely empty. So, good spot for a couch or a chem station, a little library maybe. Who knows? Looks good. Neither one of these bungalows, I'm sorry, row houses, let me get it right, have access to the roof. So I don't know if it's going to make any difference later on or whatever, but yeah, very nice. And where are we off to next? Hopefully we check out Garage. Oh, the little corner shop. I like this. And what's nice about this, be good for like a little general store. The part I don't like is the auto closed doors. Oh, what a pain. And we have 3 floors here. Again, turns out that it is an auto closed door. You could have, maybe that's where your vendor lives. And there is one more floor up the old fire escape. He did a really nice job on this, I have to tell you. And again, it's pretty much the same as the other one, so. And I dash out before the auto door can close on me. Haha. So yeah, I don't know why he didn't go up one more floor. Maybe that's just because the way the scaffolding works, I don't know. Or not scaffolding, but the excuse me. Whatever you want to call it. It's not really a fire escape. It's I don't know what it is. So, do we check out this other apartment? No, we do not. All right. Oh, now we check out the garage, and we have a weapons bench, an armorer's bench, and a power armor workstation. Very nice. No chem station though. So, which is if you're using FreeMaker and you need a chem station, so you have to go find the stuff to make it. Okay, I had ransacked the Marlboro house because I needed some supplies. I didn't have anything to build the chem station with. So, went in there and stole all the glass and whatnot, and in general took what I needed. So, but I wanted to show you this. When you lift the door off, the front of the Marlboro house, or the back of the Marlboro house, there's just an empty shell. The door acts as a gateway to your cell that gives you the inside of the Marlboro house. So I thought that was pretty cool. Just thought I'd show it to you. Otherwise, it's just another empty house. Okay, so I had done some building, as you can see. Put in some junk fences. That's the entrance that goes towards Hallucinogen, however you pronounce it. And moved some other things around, built a couple of walls. I believe I put a chem station in. I must have, because otherwise I wouldn't have the supplies necessary to make all this stuff. Flipped the bus stop around. Don't know why for sure. Made a little junk wall with the stuff that was laying around. But I was having major problems here. I'll tell you, I must have restarted this I don't know how many times. Moved the mods around again. Just kept freezing. And it just drove me up the frickin' wall. And I got a few things done and decided that it's a great looking mod, but I just had all kinds of problems. And right now I can't recommend this to anybody. So, as much as I liked it, and as much as I enjoyed this, because it's a great spot. I mean, it's really cool. A lot of neat buildings, everything you want. Well, almost everything you want. And at least for a settlement, it would be really good. And it would take someone very creative to really get Max's place out, in my opinion. Um, but I just cannot get this to frickin' work the way it's supposed to. So yeah, um, try it if you dare. And if you have problems, I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, the biggest one I had is that it kept freezing up when I went out front and went into build mode. So if I worked back here, it seemed okay. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure exactly where the cutoff point was out front. So hopefully, maybe you can get it fixed. I don't know. So anyway, uh, I guess that's all I really got to say. So I decided to run across the road here and try it one more time. And as I go into build mode, sure as the world, it decides to lock up on me. I don't know what causes it. I'm hoping Mccx99 can fix it, because it's a really great mod. Really enjoy it. So anyway, with that in mind, I will say toodles, and good luck to everyone out there with the mod. Have a great one. Bye bye.